Hello and good evening. It's 8 o'clock and my name is René Kogelman. I'm your host for today. But the really important man is the man behind me, and that's Mr. Wim van Buul. So, are you ready to rock and roll again, Wim? Because we are going to start with another episode of Let's Talk Invicta.
What an introduction, René. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm ready. I'm more than ready, actually, because I've been working on the offer for tonight's show the whole week. And I'm very excited because we have a new feature in our Let's Talk Invicta show tonight, which is we have a buy one, get one. So, which means that we have selected two watches. And if you buy either of the watch, you will get the other one for free. But I will explain once we get to the offer. Other than that, I have a very nice Swiss-made ladies watch in the selection. I have a beautiful vintage lineup of our leather strap vintage, specially made for Europe, 35113, our vintage chronograph in the lineup. We have a vintage Pro Diver in the lineup, the 1953 Pro Diver in a special Coke Zero execution. We have a blue line watch. We have a checkered flag at the end of the show. To connect a little bit with the Formula One, the beautiful Formula One race we had yesterday here in the Netherlands. So actually we have a great lineup, fantastic pricing. I'm sure you will all be excited. And I would say let's start with the first watch, René.
Okay, let's go and let's rock and roll, because the first watch is a ladies' watch.
It's a ladies' watch.
Yeah,
it's a ladies' watch, and it's from our Swiss-made lineup. We have a special factory manufacturing all our Swiss-made watches in Switzerland. Actually, as you know, 80% of the watch needs to be produced in Switzerland to be called Swiss-made. We have a Pro Diver here, a very nice size, 34 millimeters. So actually, it's not your smallest ladies' watch. And it's not your biggest ladies' watch. We call it an in-between size, which makes it really accessible and looks very sporty as well. It comes with a very special dial. We selected a very nice color of mother of pearl for this Swiss-made watch. It's like black greenish. I really like the color myself. When you see it in real life, it sometimes looks more green or sometimes looks more black. If you see the picture on your screen right now, it looks completely black and dark. But it's not. It has the tint that you want in your mother of pearl dial. You can see it on the close-up camera, maybe even better. Pricing for this watch, 33448 is the model number. Pricing for this watch, Swiss-made Pro Diver, 100 meters water resistant, is €249 on our website, invictastores.eu. If you order now during the Let's Talk Invicta show or within the next 24 hours on our website, invictastores.eu, you will get this watch for €99 only.
Okay.
I'm very excited about the pricing because for this price you will get a Swiss Ronda movement in a 100 meters water resistant casing with your Swiss cross logo on the dial as well as on the case back. And it comes with the very fashionable president bracelet that we want on our watches these days in two-tone. So I think it's a perfect combination. It's a piece of jewelry. It's very accessible size-wise, 34 millimeters. If you want to check the size, we have pictures on our website where you can actually see the watch on our wrist. If you still have your doubts, don't worry, guys. You can just order on our website, invictastores.eu. The watch will be sent to you free of charge. If you don't like the size or the color or whatsoever, you can return the watch free of charge as well. So there's no risk. Feel free to order and to complete your collection, or give a beautiful watch to your wife, girlfriend, or mistress. You never know.
You never know. So I see a lot of detail already here in the dial, in the bezel, in the corner. You see there all over at the marker positions. You all over see written Invicta. So a lot of detail.
Yes, there's a lot of detail, and we are famous for that, René. And we are proud of that as well. We have the embossed logo on the dial. We have the Swiss-made cross. We have the magnified glass on the date, as you can see. So the date looks a little bigger on your wrist. And yeah, personally, the nicest feature on this watch to me is the mother of pearl dial. It's a very special color, very exclusive, and as you know, mother of pearl is a product of nature, which means that every single watch is different. So actually, you're buying a unique piece if you buy from this collection. 99 euros. Again, you just have to go to our website, invictastores.eu. You select the watch that you want in the Let's Talk Invicta tab. You still see the pricing is 249 euros. Once you hit the show code, show 33448, the pricing will immediately drop down to 99 euros, and that's everything included.
Yeah. So, the regular viewers already know, but you just mentioned it. It's everything included. And it's newest stock. It's not overstock. It's not old material. It's the newest stock we present you here. And a very nice watch for 99 euro. I think this is a good starter. So, let's
absolutely, René.
move on.
And you know what? I want to mention one more thing, because talking about new collection, we have watches in the lineup in our selection here at Let's Talk Invicta that didn't even get to our stores yet. So this gives you an impression how new this collection is, how specially selected this collection is for the Let's Talk Invicta show only. So I'm very excited about this, because you know what? Every week it's a challenge to bring you the nicest collections and the best prices. And with the cooperations that we have with our mother company in USA, we always get to a really, really nice lineup. And I'm very happy with your comments and your likes on our socials, because then we know what to select for next week and what we can bring for which price. Yeah. I would say let's in the meantime, you show our socials on the screen, René. I would say let's move on to the next watch, which is a watch from our vintage lineup. And the vintage lineup is probably the most sought after watches in our collection. They were sold out for a long time, because you know we were very successful with the first edition of this watch. Our collectors were in Europe and worldwide know immediately when I'm talking about model number 31290. Yep. But I'm moving on to the vintage watch that we have in the lineup of tonight's show, which is actually the same watch, the same specs. So NH35 automatic movement, 1953 design. So really, really vintage. Not only, you know, the name vintage on it, but it's a real vintage watch with the new technology movement made by Seiko for Invicta, of course. Your Pro Diver specs, which means 200 meters water resistance, your flame fusion crystal, a special tinted black dial with special markers and hands on it as well to give you this vintage look and feel. As you can see, the year 1953 is embossed on the dial as well. Normally we sell this watch on our website and we have 3-4 different color combinations. But this one particularly, the model number 34334, will be on sale for the next 24 hours only for the viewers of the Let's Talk Invicta show, which means that you can order this watch not for 145 euros, but I give you a discount that you cannot ignore. If you order now, within the next 24 hours, you will have this limited piece, this bestseller piece, for 99 euros only. And that is absolutely a fantastic price. Given the fact that, you know, given the fact that people are looking for these styles everywhere. I mean, whenever we get them in, we immediately sell them out. And we just put a few watches of this Coke Zero execution. That's why we call the black-red execution, we call it Coke Zero. We put them on hold, especially for Let's Talk Invicta. And I can offer you this watch now for 99 euros only.
So you already spoke about this this Coke edition. You have several other colors available on the website, but those colors, when I want to have the other color combination, this is not for this particular price of 99 euros.
No, so we selected actually only this color combination for the Let's Talk Invicta show. Of course, you can still order the other vintage models, and I assure you, we sell them. Fantastic. It's a great lineup, but those you have to buy for 145. Only this color combination you can buy now for 99 euros only. Wow.
So and it's a very beautiful one. So when we see this over here, I personally love this color, this coca color. What is the other color combination on the website?
We have the all black variation, which we call the Batman. We have a blue variation, really nice as well, blue and black. Maybe it's sold out already. I'm talking about it. I think it's sold out. We have the Green Hulk edition, of course, and we have the original, the 1953 all black, with the stainless steel band and casing. We still have that available as well. That's model number 31290. But again, only this model 34334 is on sale in the coming 24 hours for €99 only.
Wim, you probably mentioned it, but I see in the video it's an automatic.
It's an automatic, yes. It comes with the NH35A movement, specially made for by Psycho for Invicta. Very reliable. We are very proud to show you this movement as well. That's why the caseback is, we call it the see-through caseback. Yeah. We really are proud of the cooperation that we have with the Psycho company. And it shows you the yellow rotor that we have as a signature rotor in our movements with the Invictawatch group logo on the rotor as well. So really reliable. Yeah, very nice done. And especially in this price range. I mean, it's almost unbelievable.
So we cannot say anything. It's a great execution, a very nice color style. I like it a lot. It's an automatic movement. It's a one-to own.
Absolutely.
So
and it can be yours now for €99 only. If you order in the Let's Talk Invicta tab on our website, invictastores.eu, use the show code and the watch will be yours for €99.
So, the show code. Shall we move on, Win?
Yes, this brings me to the next vintage watch in the lineup, René. And this vintage watch has a little story behind it, because this watch was especially designed and made for Europe only. And I tell you sometimes that we have models that we have limited availability, so it doesn't say limited edition on the caseback, but they're very rare and very limited available. This one is limited, it's very rare, limited available, and it's numbered on the caseback, actually. So it says, in this case, I have here model number 253 out of 300. So we still have around 50 pieces left in our limited edition lineup of this 1950 Invicta vintage chronograph watch. Very, very well made and exactly finished in the same specs and looks and feel of the 1950 chronograph, only with new technology in it. We put in a VK64 movement, especially made by Psycho for Invicta. And the special feature in this chronograph movement is the fact that we only have 2 subdials on the dial, which is the same actually as the original watch that we had in the 50s. And back then it was a mechanical chronograph movement. We chose to go for the quartz version here, and this results in a great price point as well for this watch. Again, the model number is 35113. Again, guys, only made for Europe, so not available anywhere else than here. We regularly sell on our website for €129, 129. I'm giving you a 24-hour discount on this watch. So if you order now or within the next 24 hours, you can have this watch for €89. And that's the lowest price ever for this watch. The lowest price ever.
Yes. That's a great price, Wim. Absolutely. I can remember the introduction price. It was much, much higher. So this is ridiculously low, Wim. So
yes, but this is only valid for 24 hours. And I wanted to bring this special edition to the Let's Talk Invicta show. That's why, when I bring to the Let's Talk Invicta show, I need to give a special price as well. So that's how I came to €89. And again, we still have around 50 pieces left. If I don't do the watches I don't use the watches in the Let's Talk Invicta show, we still will sell them all, no problem. But I wanted to offer you this special edition here in the Let's Talk Invicta show as well. As you can see, we have a very, very nice finishing, René. Just a few details that I want to discuss with you, because you see the close-up of the dial on the screen. You see that blue finishing on the side of the dial. Very, very special. It's the exact same color combination as we had back in the 1950s in our chronograph watches. It comes in the sunray silver dial, a very, very distinct color, and a beautiful, especially made for this particular watch, a beautiful brown leather strap made by our band designers. I told you before, we have special designers that only take care of straps and bands and bracelets for our watches. So this one is specially made for this particular watch and looks exactly like the watch as we had it back in the 1950s.
So a very nicely done watch, and what I also like is the detail. You already spoke about the sunray dial, but I also like the old Invicta logo.
The vintage logo.
Yeah, the vintage.
Exactly the same as in the 50s. And it comes in the case back as well. I will show you in the case back. Max can maybe put it in the...
Yeah. Yeah, very nice.
And you see the limited edition engraving on the case back as well.
Okay.
Every single watch.
And I also see you already spoke about the band, but it's calf leather. So a calf leather is very comfortable. Yeah.
Comfortable to wear. Yeah.
So, Wim, I know we can talk about hours about this one, but I will say let's move on, because the next one is. I think it's look-alike the one you have in your display over there, the blue color, the blue label.
This is a blue label indeed. The blue label is in our reserve timepieces. So the next one is, we go from vintage, from our like 1950 styles, to the newest techniques here in the Let's Talk Invicta show, because this Pro Diver is completely blue plated. Which is a technique, a Swiss plating that we use and that we designed especially for the Invicta lineup. And I'm very excited about this model because it doesn't only look fantastic, but it fits on your wrist like a glove. It's very anatomically designed. It has a beautiful deep blue tinting. And please check the details on the dials, guys, because if you see the frame that we use in the dial to create depth and three-dimensional looks, it's very futuristic, and it fits perfectly in the Invicta lineup. As you can see, we are a true watch manufacturer, and we can manufacture anything and everything that we want. So we can actually work with vintage watches like the last two in the lineup, but also we use future techniques to plate the watch in any color that we want. In this case, the all blue, and in the black and blue combination, I think it came out fantastic. The model number for this watch is 33832. 33832. We randomly sell this watch on our website for €315 because, it's a Pro Diver with a 100 meters water resistant casing. It comes with a TMI VD54 Psycho movement, especially made for this chronograph engine. I'm giving you a fantastic discount for 24 hours only. You can be the owner of this fantastic all blue Pro Diver watch, 62% discount actually, and I'm offering this watch for €119 only. All you have to do is go to the invictastores.eu website. You see a tab saying Let's Talk Invicta. Here you see the lineup of tonight's show, and the offers that we have there are valid for 24 hours. So, and until the stocks last, because that's one particular characteristic of the Let's Talk Invicta show. We bring beautiful new models. We bring them for fantastic pricing, but the quantities are always very limited. And this is the only reason how we can get to this pricing, and the only reason how to work with the newest collections for the Let's Talk Invicta show. Just use the show code SHOW33832, and the pricing will immediately drop to €119, and that's the lowest price ever all over Europe for this particular watch.
Then I really have to compliment Invicta for this color combination, this deep color. I love blue in my watches. I have in all my Invicta watches there is some blue in it on the dial, but I love this bracelet. It's so thick, it's so majestic, and then these deep blue color, absolutely great. Absolutely great.
The color really is vivid. It comes out of the screen almost, and to have the color combination like this in a 50mm casing, so it's quite a big watch. But and even then, dare to use this color and put it on the wrist. If I see somebody on the street here, I want to know what kind of watch he's wearing, because it's so attractive. It's so special. I want to see it. I will put it on my wrist, René, real quick to show you that a 50mm watch looks fantastic on a small wrist as mine as well.
All right.
I will put it in front of. You see here in front of the close-up camera. You see the color combination? It's fantastic.
Yeah. Also the color combination and the black on the bezel. And what I also like is the detail you have in this watch already, Wim. I will show it on this one. That's the wire. The wire we see. So how is this done? Can you tell me?
Yeah, it's built up in layers actually. We have the subdials as the base, and then we put the frame, the fence frame on top of it. And on top of that, we use the little hands of the subdials, and on top of that, we have the actual dial and the three hands, the minute, the hour, and the second hand. So it's built up in layers, so gives you the fantastic three-dimensional look and feel like you want it in your watch. So, really nice. Again, let me give you the pricing one more time, René. Yeah. It's 119 euros. Use the show code SHOW33832. And I have to warn you guys, because I see the CMS, the content management system here live in my screen. It's going very fast. So you have to be fast or you miss out. Yeah.
So buy now or cry later, and that's a tip we give you every week. But so give in already your credit card credentials, and then when you see a watch you like, bomb in the checkout, and then already do the checkout. So don't block the system, so that you also are sure that you have the watch, bought the watch. So, Wim, I would say let's move on.
Yeah, the next one, René, is to show you how we work with our viewers all over Europe. Like I say, we get a lot of comments on our shows. We get comments of people that are giving us compliments that we really like. They give us tips that we can change and that we can improve the show. And also, we have people requesting for particular models in our show. And the next model is actually a perfect example. Last week we had the Sea Monster, the yellow gold tone Sea Monster in our collection, and I had a request on my personal Facebook account for people asking for the same watch in silver tone with rubber strap. So I was, at that moment that the message came in, I was in touch with our headquarters in USA. I said, Eyal, I have a question. I have people here asking for the Pro Diver series with rubber strap, the Monster. He says, Wim, I have a few. I will send them to you. Make them the best price possible, and for sure you will sell them out. Well, actually, I have it here in my hands. I have a beautiful, I think it's absolutely beautiful, Sea Monster Pro Diver in our lineup. Automatic Pro Diver with a 200 meters water resistant casing, a beautiful rubber strap, especially made for this particular Sea Monster series. As you can see, the strap stays the same size throughout the whole strap. Normally they get thinner at the end, but here we have the same size all over the strap. Really nicely done. This watch retails on our website, invictastores.eu, for 205 euros as a regular pricing. I'm able to give you a fantastic discount tonight. And I know it's by request, so there will be a few people responding and waiting for the pricing on our website to immediately order now. If you order now with the show code 30424, the watch will be yours. Automatic Sea Monster Pro Diver for 99 euros only. Wow. And that is absolutely a fantastic offer. And I have to thank Eyal in the USA for giving me this opportunity to bring it to tonight's show, especially for this price. I mean, this is absolutely the cheapest everywhere.
For the newest collection, and what I also like is that we have the crown on the 4 o'clock position. Is this done with a reason?
Well, yes, actually, that's a good question, René. I think I told it in last week's show. The reason is that we have divers that wear gloves or a suit under when they start diving, and the crown tends to scratch into the gloves.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Yeah. So it breaks the gloves, and it gives scratches in the glove, and it's not good for the waterproofness. So what they did, they put the crown on the 4 o'clock position, and it's much more comfortable to wear. That's the main reason. Since it's quite a big watch as well, it's 47 millimeters, so you have to have still your comfort when you wear the watch when diving.
I really love the color combination. You call this, I believe, the Pepsi color combination?
No, this is not the Pepsi. Pepsi is blue and red.
Red, and this is orange.
Yeah, this is orange. I just put a little orange in, connected to the Formula One race last night.
Yeah.
Race.
Did you watch the race yesterday?
Yeah, absolutely. Who didn't?
Yeah. Who didn't? So it was a big party. It was great.
Yeah,
and Max did well.
So for good advertising for the Netherlands.
Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely.
Renee, let's give you the pricing one more time. 200 meters water resistant Sea Monster Pro Diver. €205 is the regular pricing. If you order now, you get a 52% discount. I'm offering you this watch for €99 only. Completely stainless steel, rubber strap, everything you want in a professional diving watch is in this automatic version as well.
So it's also very nicely done. I think when I see it over here, the dial is Sunray.
Yes, Sunray blue petrol. Yeah. Really nice color combination. And also, just to give you an impression of the details that we use, you see that we have the orange part in the bezel. And look at the two hands, the hour and the minute hands, René. If you zoom out a little bit, you see the hour and the minute hands. One is blue and one is orange.
Hey.
And just to give you a few details, René, I can even surprise you.
Yes. See that? Yeah, absolutely. I didn't see that one coming. So, but it's very nicely done. So, dear viewers, Wim already told you, when you wanna buy against this low price, you have to fill in the coupon code, and that is show30424. And this coupon code is only valid for 24 hours, and as long as stock holds.
Less. Yes, as stock less. That's true. And I told you already, it's by demand, so I have a few people ordering already. So you have to be fast or you miss out. We're going to the next watch, René, and this is the special first time we use this buy one, get one combination in the Let's Talk Invicta show. I have selected two watches from the Coalition Forces series. And if you buy one, you get two. That's actually what it is. And I made a fantastic price for these watches. And these watches come in sets, René.
Okay.
I have the men's watch. The men's watch with 4 extra straps, Coalition Forces.
Mm-hmm.
And I have the ladies' watch, or the boys' watch. It's not only for a lady, but it can also be for boys. In the same combination, only with a black casing. Okay?
Yeah.
If you use the show code, which is show combi, that's actually what it is, show combi, for those two watches, you will get these watches, and the regular pricing is €255 per set. Okay? So listen carefully. €255 per set, which is a great price because you have one watch, 4 extra straps, water resistant, everything you want in your Coalition Forces watch. Right now, I'm offering 2 watches for the price of one, for the ridiculously low price of €99 only.
Okay, but it's combi. It's the show code, and the show code is also show combi. That's true?
Show combi. Yes, true.
Okay.
So you cannot buy one watch. If you buy one, you get one. So whatever you see, show combi. So if I want to buy a watch for my son, okay, you immediately get a watch for your daughter. Or if you want to buy a watch for yourself, you still get a watch for your husband or your wife. I mean, 2 watches for one price, 99 euros for a fantastic set, for 2 fantastic sets actually. Please check the pictures that we have on our website as well. You use the show code SHOWCOMBI and you will get 2 watches for 99 euros only. There's no hidden traps whatsoever, guys. Those watches sell on our website for the regular price of 255. I'm selling both for 99 euros. This is absolutely unique. I mean, I was talking to our TV host in the US last week, and he was absolutely jealous that we could, offer sets like this for this particular price. It's absolutely out of this world. 99 euros, 2 watches with actually 4 straps each and 1 strap around the watch.
So, Wim, that means that we are selling a true Invicta for 49.50. So that's the lowest price for an Invicta watch here. But you are getting the combi deal for 99, and you're getting also 5 straps. That's ridiculously low. But what a beauty! This is absolutely one to own. This is a 1.5. This is what you need to buy now. So, dear viewers, this is absolutely what you want to have in your collection. 5 straps. A man's watch, a lady's watch, or a man's watch and a boy's watch, whatever. So, this is great, Wim.
Yes, I'm very excited as well. And I told you already, I was talking to the TV hosts in USA. They try to do combi deals all the time, but sometimes the pricing doesn't match or the models are just not right. I think the match that we have here is absolutely fantastic. It's a 46 millimeters is the biggest watch, and the black execution, which is the smaller one, is 38. So still a proportional size. Can be worn by boys, but also by ladies that want a sports watch for themselves. Mm-hmm. Again, just on our website, click on the combi set, use the show code SHOWCOMBI, and the watch price will drop for 99 euros for both watches. Yeah, absolutely fantastic.
So this is a remarkably low deal, and I can imagine that Ryan, or did you spoke to Ryan or Justin?
Yeah, Justin. Yeah.
To Justin, he will be crazy.
He's jealous.
He's jealous.
But he's jealous in the good sense. I mean, we always work together and we always share, ideas and all that. But it has to be the right combination, and it just came to the combination that we have here. Yeah. 99 euros for both sets, and I think it's a fantastic combination. And I want to congratulate everybody that is ordering now.
Yes.
We don't have a lot of sets available. That's one consequence of buying from the Let's Talk Invicta show. We always have small quantities. That's how we get to this fantastic pricing, and it's all the newest collection, guys.
Yeah. So dear viewers, you do nothing wrong. When you buy this, nothing is wrong. This is great. So, Wim, thank you very much for this great offer. In behalf of all our viewers, and let's move on to the next one. Also beautiful.
Yeah, listen, I think we have a perfect blend of different Invicta styles in tonight's show, René. We had a few vintage watches. We had a Swiss-made lady pro diver, really nice. We have a monster, sea monster by request, by demand. We have a beautiful set combi deal a few watches ago, and now I'm bringing you a true Invicta with a lot of detail, with a lot of special features that I want to show in the dial as well. It's an Invicta specialty, which means that it's a combination of different product families that we put into one watch. You see a little bit Pro Diver here. You see a little bit Bolt here. You see, our technical series, Coalition Forces. You see a little bit, and I think even if you're not into the special technical features, the color combination is already fantastic. The blue and the silver is really outstanding. Mm-hmm. It's model number 34222. It's a 50 millimeter casing, which is, quite a proportional size for a man's wrist. It comes with a VD56 Japanese movement made by Seiko for Invicta. The regular pricing on our website, we only have a few available, is 405 euros. For now, during the show and the next 24 hours, if we have the inventory available, because there's not so much available of this watch, 58% discount. I'm offering you this beautiful specialty series, and this is a true Invicta, guys, 169 euros. And particularly this watch I want to show on my wrist, because I think it comes out fantastic, even on a smaller wrist like mine.
Okay.
And please
show me the bling. Show me the bling.
Check the color combinations today. It's really, you see the technical parts that we put into the dial to make the design symmetric, but also to give you the technical impression with all the discs behind the dial as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's your chronograph engine, but it just gives you this, masculine feeling when you see this watch. Again, the model number is 34222. You can order this watch on our website, invictastores.eu. You just go to the Let's Talk Invicta tab. You hit the watch that you want. You go to the checkout. You still see the pricing on 405 euros. Just use the show code 34222, and immediately the pricing drops to 169 euro.
Wow. So
valid for 24 hours.
That's a very special price. And Wim, when I see the dial, when we see it here, I see 4 eyes. So that means it's not your standard movement. What's in this?
No, it's a VD56. And what's one of the characteristics of the VD56? You have your regular chronograph subdials, so your hour, minute, and second. And then on the right, you have another subdials giving you the 24-hour time. So here in Europe, we are very much used to using, when I say it's 2100 hours, we immediately know it's 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
But in USA, they always work with AM, PM. So they need sometimes, to a look on their watch to see what the 24-hour time is for, let's say, 11 p.m.
All right. So it's a very beautiful watch, a lot of detail, a lot of technical stuff, and this price is remarkable. What shall we do? Shall we do the last one of the show? Yeah.
Last watch of the show, René. Time flies when you're having fun.
Absolutely.
But it's true. And the next one I definitely wanted to put into the lineup for tonight. I had to fight a little bit, and not fight in the good way, to get this watch to Europe, because it's a very special watch. It's a watch that has a typical Invicta dial, which means we use different materials. In this case, we use white mother of pearl, and the black squares are onyx.
Onyx.
Really, beautiful. I mean, you see already the characteristics of this watch. It is a Swiss-made reserve octane watch with a Swiss Z60 movement, especially made for Invicta by Ronda. I told you many times about the partnership that we have with this company. Also here, this is a quartz watch, but if you see the little movie on the screen now, you see that the case back is open. We are very proud of the cooperation that we have, and you see the yellow base plate of the movement as well. This shows you that we are dealing with a reserve. This is the best, this is the superior materials used in the watch. And the dial, I would say, is absolutely an eye catcher. I told you already in the beginning of the show, it reminds me a little bit of the checkered flag at the Formula One. Here we go again. No, it's just to show you what we are capable of. It's a piece of work, a piece of art. You see, we just selected small pieces of onyx and mother of pearl and made a beautiful dial out of this. I think it came out fantastic, and it emphasizes the black and silver tone combinations that we use to get to this final reserve octane watch. The model number of this watch is 27776, so 27776. The regular pricing for a reserve watch on our website is 549 euros. The pricing for tonight's show is absolutely amazing. I'm able to offer you this watch only tonight and in the coming 24 hours, if we have them still available because, guys, when I say quantities are limited, especially these high-end reserve pieces are very limited. I'm offering you this watch for 199 euros. I think I can't remember that I put a reserve watch under 200 euros on our website. Did we ever, René?
No.
I can't remember.
No. Most of the time, the price the lowest I can remember was 229, or 224, but not 199. This is the lowest ever. But Wim, I will ask you one thing. So when we see the checkerboard, so this is mother of pearl and onyx, but it's so nicely done. It fits like a glove. It's like a tile. So
I will give the compliments to our designers, but also to our production facility, because I agree with you. I think it's a work of art. It's very special. It took a while to get the final watch to the lineup as well, because we saw prototypes of this watch already 3-4 years ago. Because we already had the idea of using different materials to create one dial, but the final product came out just this year. It didn't even get to our stores yet, and I'm offering it already in our Let's Talk Invicta show, and immediately for the best possible pricing. 199 euros. I think it's a great finale to end the show tonight, René.
Absolutely, I agree.
Number 27776. 199 euros. We have a few left, guys. You have to be fast or you miss out. If you have any further questions that we didn't speak about during tonight's show, please feel free to leave your comments in our socials. Sam and our social media team is always ready to answer and to come back to you. And we will try to get the best possible lineup again for next week's show. René, I'm already looking forward to it.
Me too.
I want to thank you, and I want to thank the people back home for being with us tonight. And I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. And I would say, René, it's all yours now.
It's always on me. So, okay, dear viewers, thank you very much for watching this show. And we will see you next week again. I will say bye-bye. Zwaai is zwaai. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye. Adieu. Several languages more. Yeah. Hey, I speak a little bit over the border.
Very good, René. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.